This airport looks beautiful. We're going to wait for the boarding to start. So guys, the flight is delayed. This is the business class section. So heading off to the gates right now. This airport looks beautiful. So it's a 777 777-300 aircraft. And I'm also flying premium economy just like the New York Charles de Gaulle leg. And I chose a bulkhead seat, exactly the same type of seat that I was flying in my previous leg. So let's see how the service is, let's see how the seat is, and it's a different type of aircraft. As I said before, the hard product is good because I flew A350-900. That's a pretty new aircraft. It's about close to 4 years old. I'm not sure how old is this 777-300, but the soft product needs a lot of improvement. It's probably one of the worst service I've ever seen. But let's see how this leg is, and I'm going to cover everything, so please stick around and don't go away because a lot more to come. So that's my 777-300 Air France aircraft. That's going to take me from CDG Charles de Gaulle to JFK, and the line is huge, even in priority to get in. So let's see how the boarding process is. I already asked if priority has started. They said basically none of the boarding basically has started, so we're going to wait for the boarding to start. But let's see how the boarding process is. All of that stuff you'll hear from me, you'll see from me. So stick around, guys. So guys, the flight is delayed 30 minutes to an hour. Not sure exactly what the reason is. They're saying it's technical difficulties. So I guess I'm going to go and explore the airport a little bit more and see what's there to see. And there's nothing to see really, but what there's to shop more or window shop more, because I'm not going to buy anything really. So anyways, too bad. 30 minutes to an hour because of some technical difficulties. That just doesn't sound good, because whenever there's technical difficulties, sometimes I've seen 13 or 14 hours as well. So I hope it doesn't go there. So that's the aircraft, and it was commissioned by Air France. It went into service in 2004, so it's 20 years old aircraft. It's one of the oldest 777-300 I've ever flown. I hope the inside is nice and all good, but now that it has a technical difficulty, let's see when it actually flies. But this flight just came from Tokyo, so I think it's mostly long hauls that they use this aircraft for. It looks nice from outside, so when I go inside I'll show you everything, but for now it's half an hour to an hour delay. And this is a old bird, 20-year-old bird. So boarding has begun. So flight is about an hour late, which is not too bad. I think they're going to just make it up along the way. So since I'm on premium economy, I can use the sky priority. That's what I'm doing right now. So let's see how the flight is. I'm going to let you know exactly everything inside. The gate was pretty smooth. So the premium economy and economy shares the same gate to get in. The first class and the business class, I'm not sure whether they have a first class on this plane, but the business class has got another separate entrance. So let's see how the plane is, how the aircraft is. I'm going to give you a full overview. It's about an hour delay, which is not too bad. I think they're going to make it up along the way. So don't go away, more to come. Big line to get in. This is the business class section.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We will be with you on this Boeing.
The premium economy. Just boarded. Pretty nice seat actually. It's a little bit different from the A350 seats. And it's got a kind of a shell look to it, as I've shown in my video. But I paid $50 extra for this seat, so hence I have all the legroom if I want. But the bad is there are no windows. But other than that, it's a pretty comfortable seat actually. So let's see how the controls work. Here you go. Oh, this is how this thing works. It gets up. And now let's see how the recline works. Reclines quite well, but it's a little bit of a mechanical process. You have to like push it up. But other than that, reclines quite well. Doesn't look like a 20-year-old aircraft. Well, it's a little bit. It has got that kind of a tired look, a little bit of a tired look. Not as good as the A350-900. That hard product was really, really hard. Good, new looking product. This is a little bit old. This is also a 242 configuration, but I really liked this leg space. This $50 for this space is not bad. Got the lights over here too, so you can read as much as you want. So boarding is still going on. So quick overview of the aircraft now that I've looked around a little bit. Definitely has got a very, very dated feel, a little bit of a tired look. It's still, a decent aircraft. It's a 20-year-old aircraft, so you have to sort of expect that. But other than that, the seats, it's kind of a little creaky and all of that. But let's see how the service is. But it's not too bad. It's not that, but it is noticeable. So a little status update. The flight is delayed by an hour, and the reason for the delay is because there was a brake issue that needed to get fixed. Anyways, so we're still waiting, and while waiting, guess what? They gave us a glass of champagne in the premium economy. I guess this is our pre-flight drink. It's really nice. Nice champagne. I think the special treatment is because of the delay. They don't give pre-flight drinks in premium economy. I think that's only in Emirates. I've never flown Emirates premium economy, but I hear that's what they give. But till now, the service has been pretty good. Just like the Delhi to Paris flight, they give us a pouch also with all the goodies. I think I'm not going to open up and show the same thing. It's basically the same as the Delhi flight. And they give that hand kind of the moist towel in here, same as the Delhi flight. And here you go, cheers. So keep on watching, guys, more to come. I'm going to give you minute by minute, hour by hour review as the flight progresses. The only thing is, because there's no window, I cannot show you outside. So we are about an hour and a half delayed. So let's see how the rest of the flight goes. Kind of comfortable, nice. As I said, the hard product is not that great like the India leg, but it's not too bad. So let's see how the service is. I'm finding the service to be a lot better than the India leg. At least these people are smiling, these people are talking, the crew seems a lot better. But let's see how the rest of the flight is. I'll keep on posting every detail, so keep on watching. Got the pasta over here. Some bread, I think, crackers, roll, some dessert, some salad, and got a Chardonnay. It's a French Chardonnay, so it should be good. I love French Chardonnay. So it doesn't look bad, but again, this is not served in China, which a lot of premium economy is doing nowadays. But I would say the service is way, way better than the Delhi CDG sector. Way better. People are smiling, people are asking questions. They offered me a drink. They offered champagne when we first boarded the flight, although the flight was delayed, but way better. So definitely the CDG New York sector is way better than the Delhi to Paris sector. I don't know what to say. Why is this difference? Why is this difference, Air France? You need to ask and answer this kind of questions to your customers. So the pasta is quite nice, actually. It has got the creamy white sauce on top. Not too bad for an airline food. It's nice. I really like the salad. So guys, after the meal, got some coffee. Nice. So I can't tell you how much of a difference the service between the two legs are. It's like a night and day. Over here, the persons are smiling at you. They're saying, asking what you need. Like total little, nobody's yelling at you. Like last flight, I got yelled at for asking what's in the meal. It's like it's Indian. That's all. It was, and I heard him yelling at a lot of other people. And as I said, they did not even offer me a drink, and was just super friendly and helpful towards us French-speaking customers. The rest did not matter. Over here, it's absolutely not the case. It's a total different type of service, and I'm very happy to see that this leg is so good. And I hope it's just a one-off thing. But Air France, definitely take a look into this, because you're going to lose customers. I would think twice flying your airline if I get this kind of treatment. So you're almost about to land. So before landing, I would say about probably an hour left. So they give this little food with some kind of a muffin-like stuff over here, maybe a financier, some sandwich, and some sort of a drink, and some coffee. So all in all, I would say that this leg of the journey has been a totally different experience. The crew was very nice. They were very attentive. Every time I asked for water or something, they were there right on the dot. So I have to guess that probably this sector, which is the Paris to New York sector, is a good, is something that provide a higher level of service, whereas Delhi to CDG somehow wasn't at par. So, but a couple of things I would say that, of course, is the hard product is not that great. The seat is almost kind of broken, not really broken, but it won't like recline. If you just get up or something like that, it just gets up to the position of seating, and then you have to like pull it down. So a lot of seats are not best, because I think it's a 20-year-old aircraft. So they have to just. So one thing, the hard product is not as good as the Delhi sector, but the soft product is way better, way better. So that's my kind of review of this entire journey from Delhi to New York. So only thing I'm going to tell Air France is you have to definitely improve your service in those non-American routes. And number two is you can't be flying 20-year-old planes that are almost broken. You have to maintain this and upgrade them. You can fly a 20-year-old plane, but you have to upgrade the seats and all that. So those are my two comments. But I think as and when all these A350s come to service for Air France, also at least the hard product will get better. Guys, just landed in JFK. Long flight back. So I hope you enjoyed the review from Delhi to JFK and how Air France Premium Economy was. So if you're loving my videos, please definitely hit the subscribe button and do not forget to hit the bell notification icon, because more videos are coming. So thank you for watching my videos and supporting me, and good night and goodbye from New York City, and more videos from New York City to come very soon. Bye bye guys.